Not here. Keep going.
Sindol tayo, Sindol. Makikita mo sa
Okay,
arko,
turn
Sindol.
left over here.
Yes,
Yes, over here.
Here?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Sindol. Barangay Sindol pala to.
Barangay Sindol. Sindol, patola. Upot, kalabasa. You want to lie down ba? You lie down like this. Not like that. Saya. Lola, oh. Pansin niyo daw siya, Lola.
And now keep going straight.
Suradaan. Ayun na
1
pagkasalan.
kilometer. Another property getting elevated over here. Actually, this is a new subdivision.
I think so.
This was not here last time.
They cleared the block.
This was complete jungle. Yeah, they cleared it. Look at the sand, the soil. They are elevating it with the sand from the beach for free.
To the beach.
Okay, slowly. We are 400 meters. Keep going straight. So I was correct. This is our land. Look
We're left.
on the left. This is keep going. This is completely cleared out. This was not like this. So they are cutting it and selling. Careful over here. Stop. It has to be somewhere here. Stop. Okay,
The
please
one
go.
in front
Yeah.
there?
Over here is the entrance. You see?
Here?
Yes, please.
Can you go there? Clean now?
Huh?
There's a gate.
Huh?
Now there's a gate. Okay, let me take out the gate. Okay, we just arrived at the location. This is the Bergy Road or cemented road, and we have right of way approximately 80 meters before we can get to our property. In front of our properties are, I think, 2 or 3 additional properties, and we are in the back. Just want to point out that 5 minutes ago, before we came over here, I had to remove the temporary gate, which you can see over here. And now this is my first neighbor from the cemented road, and unfortunately, this is the reality, how it looks like when you have a property and it is not fenced, or you don't have a caretaker. This simply turns into dumping ground. It's very, very unfortunate, but it is happening everywhere, not just in the Philippines. So let's keep walking. What is very interesting to see is if you come to this location during the rain season, everything is completely green, reminds you of a jungle. Right now we are in the mid of a summer, and it's turning into a desert. Not sure if you can see the soil, but soil appears to be at least 50% mixed with the sand, and because of the consistency of the soil, when it's raining, the rainwater doesn't stay on the surface and it's not creating the floods. The water is very very easily soaking into the ground. Another dumping ground, unfortunately, as you can see over here, full of baby diapers. More dumping ground on the right side. Actually, it looks a little bit worse compared to how it looked like when we were here last time. But I have to mention that before there was not a temporary gate, so not sure if the temporary gate will help the situation or not, but it is what it is right now. Angel, pause over here. Take a look. This was not here the last time. I don't know. Let me take a look. This is a property of our neighbor. He's building over there something. Let me see what it is. Is it a mohon or? I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. There's a mohon, and he built a pillar next to the mohon. That's actually very clever, because now he has clearly marked the corner of his property. I wish I would thought of the same thing and did something similar earlier with our property where we are walking right now. Okay, so just a reminder, this is Zambales, San Felipe. The property is 1,460 square meters. We have purchased the property almost a year ago, and due to the lengthy process of getting the title, we have received the title of the property only approximately 2 months ago. This is what is called right-of-way, meaning we are passing through neighboring properties. The road is not cemented. So if you want to have a cemented road, the municipality will not pay for it. Most likely you will have to pay for it yourself. And okay, we are approaching our property, which is over here. And this is a corner of our property, and that's another corner of another property. So looks like the markings were correct, but definitely we were not the ones putting it over here. Oh, you know what I'm guessing, Angel? This is the neighbor behind us. I think actually because of this, what happened with the developer, that they cleared the property. The owner of the property behind us is actually planning to build a fence. That's what they are trying to do. So we have the contact information for the neighbor. We have informed him that we will need to remeasure the property since the developer has moved the markings. But if I remember correctly, plus minus, the place where the neighbor is starting to build the fence is matching the corners of our property, if I remember correctly. Anyways, I will try to edit the video, and I will insert over here an image how we were over here with my father-in-law and brothers-in-laws, and we were trying to clean the property. It was a rain season, and this property over here looked like almost like a jungle. Comparing to what we see over here right now, this looks like a surface of a moon. The property was completely cleared, and the story behind it is that a big developer has purchased more than 1 hectare of a property this side where I'm showing right now, and probably a different contractor was paid to clear their property by some unknown mistake, quote mistake. I don't know if it was mistake or intentional, but they actually cleared what appears to be 100% of our property. So if it was unintentional, then it is great for us, because by clearing this property, this is now 100% residential property. The clearing would be very costly for us, because over here we had old grown trees, and they are completely removed. So we will be meeting with the developer maybe later this week, or just over the phone, to figure out what is actually happening over here, and when are they planning to remeasure the property, so to make sure that we will place the markings at the correct place. Anyways, this is how it looks like. On the right we have the original look and feel, how the land looked like when we purchased it, almost like a forest / jungle. And this is how it looks like after a developer comes in and creates a subdivision, and is selling subdivided lots to whoever is willing to purchase. So it looks like that we will be neighboring with a subdivision, which is not a bad thing, because if the developer is serious, most likely they will bring the power lines closer to our property, which is for us, win-win. But the situation, how it started and is developing, we still need to be cautious and careful, because an innocent mistake from a developer or a contractor can turn into something else, which I don't want to even think about at this point. Let's hope that everything will get cleared out, and it was just a misunderstanding. Let me pass this line over here. So this property over here, which they were clearing, is exactly the property which I was showing you on the internet. We could see the flags from the cemented road. So the whole thing over here is subdivided. And looking at the scope of the area which they were clearing, it sort of makes sense that they made an innocent mistake, because the size of our property is probably, I don't know, maybe 5% of the overall area which the developer has cleared. So I can believe that it was an innocent mistake. However, just to mention that last year we have planted over here about 7 mahogany trees, about 3 nara trees, about 7 atis trees, and I don't remember what else. Jackfruit, exactly. We planted over here also jackfruit. Well, everything is gone. Everything is gone. But at least we can clearly see now the size of the property of the lot that we have purchased. And once we remeasure it, the very least we will have to do is do exactly the same thing as our neighbor, and that is to build the pillars at the edge of the property. I wish I thought about this earlier. This is actually an excellent idea. I don't need the full fence, just a pillar like this, so nobody can move it. Interesting. So what do you think, how it looks like?
Cannot tell where is the property.
No, our property is right in front of us. Okay, so behind us, that's the smaller side of the rectangle, and the longer one is in front of us. So if I go, I will right now walk to the other side.
Can you even see the bamboo tree last time? We have bamboo tree, right?
The bamboo tree is a long time gone. Yeah, we will we will make a video about the cutting down the bamboo tree another time, because it is for a separate video. But yeah, look at the soil. You can tell that you are close to the beach because lots of sand. Lots of sand. Just careful with the snakes, because as you have a dry land like this and then you have a patches of some bushes, I wouldn't be surprised if the snakes are trying to get some shade over there. Yeah, it's very difficult to navigate what was where, because in the middle, was it over here? Yeah, this could be it actually. In the middle of the property we had actually an old cashew tree, and this is the trunk of the cashew tree. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is correct. This is the trunk of the cashew tree. These concrete pieces are the remains of the
Like a
small pig.
for the pig.
Yeah, house for the pig, exactly. These are the remains of the tree. I wish that the developer would move it more to the right, completely out of the property, but you know, still, thank you very much for it. And all the dirt of the property was moved to the back. And so what this means for us, oh, look over here. Hey, here's a marking. Come. Here's a marking. Let me take a look. All right, so here's the first bamboo tree, and I remember that the mohon of the bamboo. Yeah. Where is the snake? Yeah, we saw a snake last time, but it shouldn't be here now.
You can see the blood don't go there.
No, okay. Yeah, so this is the remains of the first bamboo tree, and the second bamboo tree was over here somewhere.
The marking is there.
Yeah, and the mohon of one of the corners of our property was actually right here. And
See the mohon there?
yeah, and don't worry about the snakes. Okay, and this is the other mohon. But look, it actually may be accurate, this mohon over here. You know why? Because I remember that mohon was actually very near the well, which is this blue thing over here. This blue thing over here.
Oh, yeah. I think for the pipe, is that one, the blue one?
Yes.
For the water pipe?
Correct. Yeah, so the marking is there. The blue thing over here, that's the remains of our dwell, which was a negotiation with the previous owner. We said that we will buy the property if he will drill the well, for which, according to what he said, he paid $1,000 or approximately 40,000 pesos, and
It's all gone.
it's all gone, so we can repay again. Anyways,
You go? Don't go there.
no,
There's
that,
another markings there at the back of the bamboo tree. You see?
oh, over there, let me see. Yeah, gotta be careful, because last time we saw snake skin, which could be very well a cobra. Okay, yes, here's a marking. There's a marking. Okay, marking is there. But is it original? Was it moved? I don't know. It needs to be remeasured. Because if we build a fence, which will be a concrete fence for this property, the initial valuation was around 10,000 Sing dollars, or close to 450,000 pesos. All right. And actually, hey, Angel, look over here. So the 170-meter square property is actually this in front of us. I don't know how far it goes, but if we manage to get it, then these piles that we see, that will be our homework to clean up. So what we saved to clean up this property, we may spend to clean up those big piles at the end. We'll see. But anyways, this was our piece of jungle that we have purchased. I will put there the video how it looked like during the rain season, and now it looks like a surface of the moon.
It's like a desert.
It looks like a desert. And this will be our neighboring subdivision. Oh my goodness, that's big. That's big.
Just go from here,
Go from here? Okay, we can try to go here.
I think there.
All right. Anyways, guys, so this was the...
That's why Jelly said you can see the road from the main property because of this.
Oh, yes, correct. That's what Jelly said, that we can see the road. Anyways, just a reminder, if you're considering to buy a property in Philippines, if you are not from Southeast Asia, be aware the weather is very, very hot. Right now, it's just, it's like a desert. It is like a desert, so just be aware. Be aware that if you're buying a property, you probably want to have a source of the electricity to turn on the aircon in the night. Otherwise, you might be in trouble. Oh my goodness, Angel, look over here. Look at this driftwood. This would be perfect for the orchids.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not carrying it right now. I don't want to get dirty. But definitely, if this will stay there for some time, then we will take the ownership. Oh my goodness, another beautiful driftwood. Look over here. So beautiful. So before we are professionals. We will start building the garden before we build the fence or place the base of the house. We will start with the gardening. What everybody else is doing at the end, we will start with. Yeah, like a desert. It's so hot. It is so hot.
Maybe don't touch the guava tree.
Don't touch what?
Guava tree.
Yeah, because of snakes?
So maybe because guava is very nice to eat.
Mm. Oh, I see what you mean, that the developer left the guava trees. Okay. Looks like that there's something like a temporary guardhouse. I see a tricycle. So I'm just wondering if the person will ask us what we are doing over here. If he's protecting the place. But anyways, guys, that's also part of the journey, you know, buying a property in the Philippines when you are living in Singapore and you cannot be here when you need to. We are here once, maybe twice a year. So that brings, you know, certain challenges, obviously, when it comes to the maintaining and managing of the property. But if everything, you know, goes okay because of this newly built subdivision, the price of the properties will 4x. Oh, Angel, you see over here? Look, they have already sliced it up. They have everywhere where you see the flag, there's actually mohon, and that is actually signaling a corner of a property. And as you can see over here, oh my goodness, the flags are everywhere.
So it will be small pieces.
Yeah. And this is what I don't like to see, because that means that they are slicing it up to maybe 100, 150 to 100 meters lots over here. And if all of those lots will get sold, it means that you will have lots of neighbors. But as long as it drives the price up, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? And this is how the subdivision looks like from the cemented road. As you can see, the developer went straight from here directly to the other end. So now looking at the property from here, I can believe that this was probably an innocent mistake and the property was cleared by accident. So hopefully we will get sorted this one out this month. We were on a call with the developer yesterday, and they confirmed that they will remeasure the lot, our lot, free of charge before the end of this month, because we didn't file any complaints with the police or barangay office for trespassing of the property. We are trying to play it nice. So I'm hoping that the developer will be playing along as well and be cool about it. So anyways, within 9 months, amazing progress in this area. This was literally a jungle, and within 9 months, I would never believe that the things are progressing in this area so quickly. Within 9 months, a jungle has been turned into a subdivision.
Only you can see the property from here.
Yes. That's what I'm saying, that looking at our property from here, I believe it was an innocent mistake. Gabriela, that's your property. Oh. Very nice. Anyways, for the 5th time today, I will try to end this video, this time for real. So thank you very much for watching. And if this is the type of the content that you are interested in, please consider subscribing. We will try to update you how the discussions with the developers are ongoing, and if the clearing of our property was an innocent mistake or there was something else behind it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.